Well, hello, my YouTube family. I can't believe it, but the day is finally over. And it was one of the best days ever. You want to talk about, I can honestly, I mean, it's shameful, really. I did absolutely nothing. Thank Christ for my phone. All I did was watch YouTube videos and Facebooked and played lots of solitaire. I love solitaire. I don't know why, but I just do. Hours. I could play hours worth of solitaire, which I did. And that was the day for me. It was quiet. Hardly anybody came to the office. It was just lovely. And Tom is in the living room. I guess he's celebrating. I didn't really give him anything. But he has reignited his love for Mousy, which he has tossed somewhere and now I can't find it. But Mousy did a disappearing act for a couple of years and now has been back in Tomcat's life because he was under the bed. Tomcat was under the bed and so was Mousy. And that's where he likes to put his stuff, where he just doesn't feel like playing with them anymore. But he's back in love with Mousy again, so he's playing with Mousy one more time. So that's basically it in a nutshell, people. Tomcat is 7 now. My day was fantastic. I just don't want to rock any boats because it was just such a great day. That's really basically it in a nutshell. So let's get on with lips of the day. Let us start off with the liner, which is my Chanel Aqua Crayon in chocolate, lined and filled. I really should put a little gloss on it to make it pop a little more, but it's a cream. It is a cream lipstick from Revlon, super lustrous, we all know. And this is in the color number 230, Fleshtone. A wonderful, magnificent nude. Wonderful, magnificent nude. Fleshtone. I know you can barely see it, but it's right there. There it is. It's got its own little sheen. But the sheen really doesn't show up that much. However, the staying power is sensational. What? I applied after lunch, and other than what I just did now, I didn't have to reapply at all. So that is that. With that, upon that, this is super duper short. I have nothing to talk about. So there's no stories. There's nothing. Oh, but let's talk. Sit down. Let's talk about Real Housewives of New York, with Bethany hyperventilating at the end of the episode. What the hell? But see, Luann has a way of just pushing you there. And Luann is all about Luann now. And you know, the world must stop because lo and behold, she's the only alcoholic there ever was. She's the first, the middle, and the last, apparently. So, you know, why are you going on vacation with these women when you don't want to spend time with these women? But you're looking for them to support you. You're looking for them to understand, but you don't want to have nothing to do with them. And this new chick, the newest one, I really felt sorry for her, and so did Bethany and Dorinda. And even, I can even go so far as to say Ramona, who really doesn't like her to begin with. What is her name? Jackie or something? I don't know. The newest one, she's not a regular, but she's in practically every episode. So I don't know if they're going to try to make her, give her an apple at the end of the season. I don't know. Is she going to go into next season? Who knows? All I know is Luann is all about Luann. And she don't give a damn about, but you know, you have to be at her beck and call. I'm sorry. Talk about a person that is so into themselves that she asked somebody to take a picture of her in front of her picture of where she's going to be performing. Like, you all about yourself like that? For real? And we're supposed to be, you know, ooh, we're just supposed to be. Have several seats, Luann. Have several seats. She's really getting on my last nerve. She really is getting on my last nerve. Like, okay, fine. You know, you go to Alcoholic Anonymous meetings, fine. Why are you practically shoving Sonia to go there? And of course, it triggered something in Sonia, and that's why she wasn't having such a great time when she finally came back from that meeting, and she kind of like just broke down. Oh, but she was feeling fine when we went to the meeting. She was feeling fine when we came up. I don't know where this is coming from. Bitch, she didn't want to go with you in the first damn place. But okay, she went with you. So if it took her a while for something she kind of like had to release the pressure or the sadness or whatever it was, have a little empathy, have a little sympathy, have something. Feel something for someone else for once in your life. This woman right here, she is on my last nerve. She is on my last nerve. And come the reunion, I have a feeling all the other girls are going to be sitting on one sofa and Luann going to be sitting all by herself. Just like for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Oh, but Vanderpump ain't even going to be in the reunion, so I heard. So that's going to be rather interesting. But that was yesterday's video. Today we're talking about Real Housewives of New York. And Tinsley getting out there, you know, doing her little dating thing, and you know, she getting a little and okay, so she's slightly tipsy. So she fumbled her words, Luann. What, you've never been drunk and fumbled your words? I think we have videotape of such things happening to you. So you mocking Tinsley when she's trying to explain something to you, and you're mocking her? Bitch, you are not perfect. She is not perfect. I know she would like to think so. She acts like she's still a countess. You done lost that crown, what? After you wanted to get married so much to Tom. Yeah, Tom kicked your countess-ness ship, whatever the hell you want to call it, to the curb. You are no longer a countess. So stop acting like you still are. She is all about herself. You know what? She should have just gone on vacation by her own damn self. And the other women are very patient. They are trying to include her. But you know what? Enough is enough. And Bethany, last night, had it up to here. And she lost it. Bethany lost it. She's still not over Dennis. But she's trying to get out there. She's trying to date. And she's trying to just move on with her life. But with Luann trying to, I am in recovery and all of this. I'm sorry, but Dennis, the man that Bethany was engaged to and was going to marry, he committed suicide. He was a drug addict and an alcoholic. So you trying to act like you the first and foremost? Again, several seats. Sit way behind the theater. Last seat of the last row. That's where you need to sit, Luann, because no. You triggered something in Bethany to the point where she was hyperventilating. Like, this was real hyperventilating that she was going through. And I guess next week we'll find out the circumstances of how that is going to come about and how it's going to be resolved. I don't know. But, yeah. Luann needs to, this is Luann, and this is everybody else, and everybody else revolves around Luann. So she thinks in her warped mind, no, that's not happening. That's not happening. It's not happening. It's not going to happen. So pull up a chair and sit on it. Okay? See, she got me all worked up. So if anybody watches The Real Housewives of New York, please let me know how you thought about last night's episode, because, yeah. But that house that they are staying in, what? Between the place where the Beverly Hills women are staying at in Provence, France, and the place that who chose that? Was it Bethany who chose the place, or was it Ramona who chose whoever chose that spot? Are they in Miami or something? I don't know where they are. That spot, that place where they are staying is the ish. Oh, it's the ish. So, yeah. I'm just saying. It is much better to have money, obviously. You still have problems, but at the end of the day, you don't have to worry about a bill. That's all I'm saying. These women don't have to worry about bills. They don't have to worry about them, where's the next dime coming from? No. They don't have common problems anymore, I don't think. I really don't. Once you've reached a certain status of money, you don't have to worry about anything anymore. Oh, but wait a minute, people. Did y'all hear the news today about Sanders? What's her name? Huckabee Sanders, Huckabee, whatever. POTUS's press secretary. Yeah, she called it quits. She's resigning by the end of this month. I laughed so damn hard. What job you think you're gonna get now? Hey, I'm just saying, people. I hope you have a good little fund for yourself, or maybe you're going to retire forever and ever. Maybe you've made that much money with your lies, because that's all you did. As a press secretary, that is all you did. Lie, and then lie some more. For that fool, Mr. Orange Dunkin' Donut, whatever the hell he is, because he's certainly not my president, so I can't really call him as such. But, yeah. What other job can you do? Can you type? Can you say these words? Would you like fries with that? Practice. I'm just saying. Because I don't know. First of all, your face is well known. So unless you go for some kind of cosmetic surgery to completely change who you are and what you look like, if somebody is going to call you, because people of a certain status in certain jobs, they don't really go on job interviews. They either get called to talk over the phone or have a meeting, that kind of a thing. You better hope your phone rings. I'm just saying, you better hope your phone rings, because what you have done to try to cover his ass, his sorry orange ass, I don't know how you sleep at night, woman. I really, honest to God, don't know how. It got to the point with her where she was actually admitting that she was lying. She may not have used the word lie, but, I may have stretched the truth a little bit. Bitch, you lied. Let's just call a spade a spade. Okay. So this Huckabee Sanders chick, I wonder who his next press secretary is going to be. He has gone through a rotation of employees. I have never seen anything like it. I have never seen anything like it. Maybe that's how he ran his organization, his Trump organization. You know, if you don't do as he says, or if you don't agree with everything he says and does, you're fired. You just have to be the yes ma'am. Not ma'am, yes sir. You have to be that yes sir kind of person, whether you like it or not. And some people will say, well, you know, give me that job and I'll yes him to death and this, and that. Only if you're the type of person that A, doesn't have any feeling whatsoever of humanity of which you live around, because you're going to be lying for him, for other countries, for other nations, for our country. You're just going to be lying. I don't know. I don't know. Some people may have the stomach for it. Apparently, Huckabee Sanders, she don't have the stomach for it no more. She quitting. I don't know how long she was the press secretary. I guess ever since he took the presidency, since 2016, I guess. I don't know. She couldn't even wait until his term was up. She had to go. She gone. She gone. So, or actually, she's going to be going at the end of this month. So, she's still got a couple of weeks to fabricate some more stories, I suppose. I don't know. Okay, people, I guess we really did have something to talk about. Let's discuss if you want to. I know that the two subjects that you're really not supposed to talk about are religion and politics, but this is a big one, honey. I mean, I was doing the YouTube thing and I was doing the Facebook thing, and then I saw Facebook Live, and I see her, and then, you know, in the little print on the bottom, Huckabee Sanders is resigning as of the end of this. I was like, what? So it's news. Let's discuss if you want to. If you want to talk about lips of the day, I'm willing to do that as well. Today was a good day, people. Too bad it wasn't Friday. I still got one more day, and she will be back. So let's just hope that it's going to be like today, even though, you know, she's going to be there. But hopefully I don't have to deal with her. I don't have to talk to her. I don't have to, you know. Hopefully she'll leave early or something, because I'm going to, you know, obviously stay later because it's Friday, people. And yeah. So if you see me tomorrow, you see me. If you don't, then you know I just wasn't up for it. But I think last Friday I did a video, even though I came home late. So we shall see. We shall see. Hopefully tomorrow's weather will be a lot better than today as well. It was just rainy and cloudy and just bleh. Cold even. I even wore a sweater. So the day is over. Let us press on. I've got to change into my comfy cozies, and I am going to max and relax. I've got a ton of Chicago PD's episodes to watch. These episodes, I could pretty much recite them myself. I've seen them over and over and over again, but I love the show so much. So I think I have enough episodes to carry me into tonight if there's nothing to watch, tomorrow if there's nothing to watch, and maybe save a couple for the weekend. Who knows? But that is it. That is all. This is Lips of the Day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay? Mwah! Bye now.